Is that so? So that means you must know my older brother as well. Oh, you mean Mr. Muller? He and Oliver are pretty much best friends. I had no idea you were his little brother. Well, half-brother. We have a different mothers and frankly we look nothing alike. I hadn't heard that before. Ollie? What's wrong? I just started to feel a little bit of regret for what I did to the princess and it struck to Rina a little bit. She's feeling regret. You're becoming a human. It was a mission, so I know I should feel bad, but... I see. Altina hooked her or somebody. Seems like you're growing up too, Ollie. Elise and the princess were both so curious I can't fall behind. I understand the feeling. Alright, we're all done meeting the VIPs. The party's going to start soon, so let's get back to floor 34. Yeah, understood. And... Rufus? No Rufus. No Rufus anymore. Oh wait, there's something up there. I'm so freaking, like, I'm a sucker of those moments when you know each person know each one from different arcs and they reminiscence on that things. I'm a sucker of that. Like, you guys know, like, I come from Kingdom Hearts, so when they mention, like, for example, in a game like Master Rock, I'm like, oh my god! Yeah, like, I just love that things. So yeah, I don't know why I'm running. I'm not super running, but well, it seems you're done talking with everyone. Okay, you were looking at the door or something. Ah, Governor General Rufus. I didn't realize you were on this floor as well, Your Excellency. Oh, no need for that, just call me Rufus. It's almost time for the guests to be sent to the venue. But I'm glad I run into you here, Rain. I like to talk with you. In private, I assure you it won't take that much. Well... Sorry guys, can you head back without me? We're sure, but... Understood. What? What do you want, Rufus? Can you explain?
There are some things we just can't talk about with the young ones here. Come to think of it, I suppose this is the first time we'll have spoken one-on-one like this.
Yes, that's true. So, am I speaking to the Governor General of Crossbell? Or am I speaking to the leader of the IronBloods?
Ah, the IronBloods. Gifted children found and taken in by His Excellency Lord Osborne.
That's like Claire's story.
Mostly the latter, to answer your question. But you forget, I'm also a former member of the Thor's Board of Directors. At the same time, my younger brother is one of your classmates. I'm certain there is an abundance of topics we could discuss.
If you need to leave a message for Eustace, I'll make sure he gets it. We'll be meeting up before too long.
Ah, so you've already managed to meet with some of your other classmates. Not all of them, though, I suppose it must be difficult getting a hold of Gaius and Instructor Valentine.
What do you know about
How
Gaius?
much does he know?
I jest. Our time is short and better spent on topics besides my brother. What I wish to discuss is your rather fascinating lineage.
What?
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
The group's primary member, in fact. Though that secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor.
Relentlessly, without looking back.
Aww.
As long as you do, I'm sure.
I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours. And my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in Crossbell.
Why? Why are you still alive? Crow shot you! You're supposed to be dead!
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Please, take good care of Crow for me.
But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He did get revenge on you! Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing?
Just as you have your reasons that guide your actions, so too does His Excellency. And I believe you factor into those reasons more than you might think.
Reen, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child. I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Then, please tell me.
Please, really.
As much as I wanted to ask while all that was happening a year and a half ago, I couldn't. What is the Black Workshop? And how were they able to create Millium and Altina? What is the Phantasmal Blaze plan that Chancellor Osborne took from the Society? And how did you become leader of the IronBloods?
My lord, it's nearly time.
I shall be there shortly.
Tell me something.
I can answer some of your questions. Only His Excellency knows the truth about the Black Workshop.
Oh, damn it.
He entrusted the Black Rabbit to me personally. Second, I'm sure Claire, Lecter, and Millium don't know this, but it seems we're being tested.
By the Society.
They want to see whether any of us, yourself included, can reach the core.
The core?
In regards to me being the leader of the Ironbloods, 12 years ago, I manipulated my father into sending a Jaeger Corps called Arngarm to attack His Excellency.
Wait. Oh.
Arngarm. That's the Corps V from the Imperial Liberation Front was the leader of. He said they were hired by some high-up noble to attack the Chancellor, but were completely wiped out.
I wanted to test him. I wished to see just how capable this commoner Chancellor was, and if he could figure out who did it. Then one day, when I was practicing falconry with your adoptive father, Baron Schwarzer, who should he introduce me to but His Excellency? He had known it was me the whole time.
Are you so bored you feel the need to play with fire? Do you tire of your empty days spent tied down by your family and title?
Yes, I apologize for the other day. But it seems you're aware it was me who sent you that little greeting. The 4 great houses have no future. From here on, I shall consider you my true father, and one day surpass you.
Ha ha! Ironbloods, is it? They say children should surpass their fathers. I eagerly look forward to that day.
And so, that is how I became the first Ironblood.
He wasn't even Lecter. The core is the last thing they need. I got that feeling. Wait, who you speaking? Ah, okay. I thought he was speaking alone. Freddy. Oh my god, so much food. Wow, this is so tasty. I sure didn't expect to get the same food as the rest of the dinner party. That sure was nice of him. I finally could find some way to get closer to the princess. Hey, she was quite the looker. The black hair one was more in a little cute herself. Look at them all. They sure seem like they're having a good time. The students don't need to be given such a— oh, shut up, Michael. Well, we could say no to the Governor General Rufus' generosity. It was nice of him to invite you too, Randy. Not allowed to leave the tower, though. But still, it's good to have you with us. Rufus. He's not the type to mess with people. I'm sure everything he says is true. Hiring V. Jagger Corps 12 years ago, becoming the head of the IronBlood. The connection between him and the Blood and Iron Chancellor was my father, Baron Schweizer. So father knew Chancellor Osborne even back then. Does that mean the day he found me in the blizzard? Green? Yeah, but stop interrupting. What's wrong? You look well? Oh no, I'm okay. I was just thinking about something and you interrupt me. I don't blame you. From the sound of it, some pretty heavy story have came out during your special operation mission early today. Well, make sure you eat something. Can't go to war on an empty stomach or something. Yeah, you're right. I should just focus on my own issues. Right now I need to focus on what's in front of me, the students and the field exercises. And Julieta. Oh, Julieta, there was something I wanted to ask you. Have you met the princess before? Oh, why'd you ask that? Well, she mentioned you looked like someone she knew. So I was just wondering. Ha 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 ha. I may have run into her at dinner party in the capital once or twice. But I hear you are very well acquainted with Prince Oliver yourself, Tita. I believe I've heard your future with that red. He's 28. Tita's 16. What's wrong with these people? What? Really? Why would Prince Oliver, that guy, perform? I don't remember. Why do you know so much, Julieta? Hey. Yuna still got me. I thought she had brightened up a bit after talking to His Highness, but I'm sure she still has many concerns between the railway cannons and Governor General Rufus. Is that so? Man, what's your guy's problem? You look like crap. Hey, Ash! Hello, you too, Ash. What do you want? You just look like you have been wandering around the whole time. Yeah, I was looking for ways to get out of this tower. They don't get any boozer here for us, so I was thinking of going and hitting up the nightlife, maybe find some babes to join it with me. Wanna join me? Haven't you been scolded for that exact thing before? And what about that was supposed to make me want to come? Seems like the students are having a good time. They need to be more aware of— oh, stop it, Michael. And it's coming for somebody that knows that Ouroboros is everywhere. That you have the mindset that a mission is finished is only once you have returned to the camp. By the way, the inspection team will be on standby after this until it's time for them to move again. Is our camp going to be okay? I thought you were supposed to be there. There's no need to worry about that. The RP Torp station there are the best— ah, okay. Well, aren't you on top of things? Anyway, what happened to Major Claire and Lector? They are currently on a mission outside the tower. Don't worry about them, just focus on your own task. Got it. Man, everywhere we go everything's classified. The party should be ending in half an hour or so. Oh, I don't like when things end. Okay, good, it ended well. We good. You are free to do as you wish now, however you must remain on floor 39. 4. If you are called for, you must return immediately. Now break. Julieta, could you say something? God damn it, Julieta! There isn't a lot of time, but I guess I'll take a look around the floor. Man, that was a serious fist, really hit the spot. Only thing that would have made it better is a nice cold 1 or 3. Alright, I hear you two went out drinking together. I'm a little jealous, can I come along next? I'm imagining Towa drunk. Of course, you're welcome anytime. But I'm a little surprised, I didn't think you were much of a drinker. I'm a lightweight, I admit, but I have a social drink from time to time. I bet you are a real wild drunk. Man, I love to see that at least once. I can picture it now. Our serious little Towa, torment eater. What? No, I won't do that. Just nod and smile, Rain. When Yuna talks about crossover, you can see her eyes sparkling. I'm a little relieved. Oh, instructor, I was wondering, how was your talk with Governor General Rufus? It felt very productive, but also completely unproductive. He may be my friend's brother, but things aren't ever easy with him. Sounds like he's a tough nut to crack even for you, instructor. Ever since the annexation, a day hasn't gone by where we haven't heard his name. When I think about it, he really is an amazing person and just as terrifying. Especially considering that most people in Crossville don't have any resentment towards him. It's not really my place to comment on that. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Anyway, I'm surprised about the princess. Not to mention your wonderful little sister. As her brother, I bet you think she's the cutest thing ever, huh? Yeah, but she can be pretty tough to deal with at times. I will admit, she's growing to a beautiful woman, just like her mother. The only issue is how she's going to make her social debut. I need to be pretty grand to scare off any that sister complex of his is worse than I hear. But maybe that's worth an extra point or two. Thank you. You're not really talking a lot today. I'm glad to see that she has her energy back. So you met Prince Oliver when he was visiting Oliver? What was that like? Well, I can't really go into the details, but Prince Oliver is very talented with a normal gun and his art saved us a bunch of times. Oh, and I hear at one point he drank a whole bottle of expensive wine without paying in order to get through in jail. What? Why would he do that? I suppose he's just the adventurous type, hahaha. Sounds like Tita knows the prince pretty well from their time traveling together. Altina, what's wrong? Instructor, I just received my periodic contact from the Intelligence Division. Seems there's been an unexpected development. Unexpected? Yes, Major Ardul and Major Claire. Not only are they not here at the tower, they are not even in Crossville City anymore. That's a little worrying. Wait, was it even okay for you to tell me that? They didn't say it was confidential, so it's probably fine. It's like either Tangram Gate is still under construction or Belguard Gate to the west. Wait, but this morning... Hey, Ali! Leonora? Man, today really wiped me out. Oh, you're talking with someone. It's no big deal. Go ahead, I'll get all out of your way. Understood. Pardon me. Ah, she's smiling. Oh, sorry to put in, instructor. Oh. I think I'm talking about. Fighting alongside Chief Theo, riding orbital bikes, taking down cryptid. Sound like those special op missions are special acting cap baked as ever. Seriously, just hearing about all the things they are doing has me exhausted. Well, I have Clem's Elias with me, so I'm fine. But all of you did impressive things too. Class 8 did surviving training, Class 9 did comms training with the Orbital Net. Good job everyone. You too, thanks. Oh my god, they all talk. Oh no, you didn't. The supply team had to use the Orbital network for today's exercises. It was actually pretty tricky. But at the same time, it feels like there's a lot of untapped potential there. Well, either way, it was pretty good to listen for me. The survival exercise today were really tiring. I stepped on a snag, got chased by bees, and stared down a wild boar. Part of it would make carelessness, but how unlucky can I be? Honestly, it was really scary. Freddy! Man, all these dishes were just great. Yeah, they really were. It's rare that I'm able to get my hands on such high quality ingredients, but I'll try to recreate these flavors once we get back to camp. The sauce on this main dish, for example. I wonder how you can get such a deep flavor. Well, I did get a slight hint of lotus. Lotus? That must mean our American honey. That's amazing, Freddy, thank you. All in a day's work. Freddy, oh my god, Freddy. Seems like all the clubs are starting to hang out together. Yeah, I noticed that too. I guess Muse left early. Julieta, it's fine, I'm sure she'll be back soon enough. Anyway, did you try the dessert that just came out? If you haven't had any yet, you should really try some. Will do. I want to try. I want to eat. I talk with everybody, right? And there are more people outside, but wait, there are shops. Never mind, it's poop. Wait a second. I don't know why they... Okay, never mind, I'm alone. Got it. I'm glad to see Prince Oliver and Princess Alvin having changed. Outside the fact that she's becoming ever more beautiful, she certainly is. You have met Imperial family before, right, Court? Yes, due to my family's service to them. Though I wasn't anywhere near as close to them as my brother was with Prince Oliver. If I was, I could have noticed Prince Kedrick's change. Court, if you put it that way, I'm in the same boat. If it had paid more attention and not simply complied with the governor requested structure. But like Prince Oliver say, we need to look out for him now. Prince Kedrick is smart, stupid. You should know that better than most people. Yes, I should do my best to look out for His Highness. That's the spirit. I wonder if there's any way I can meet Prince Alvin. Court, can you use your connection somehow? That's nearly impossible request. Even if I could meet her, I won't want to take you with me. Come on, Court. Sydney, his usual self. In any case, lamenting over it now won't change anything. Let's say I do wish Sydney will settle down a bit. Wait a second. Oh, I can talk with you more. Sorry, what were we talking about again? That time you went to Michelin with the SSS. There was an accident on the roller coaster, right? Right, yeah, see? Ellie can't stand anything that's even remotely scary, so... She's been going for ages, you can't really tell how much she loves the SSS. Oh, she's having fun. Let's just let her talk until she's satisfied. With them around, I guess I don't really have to worry about you now. Altina, sorry. No, okay, you are talked. Everybody's talked. Are you guys talked? I know we talked. Okay, we talked. What will happen if Oh, there are more people. Okay. Who is here? Oh! Get a swatch of this too. Doesn't it inspire you to motivate you? If this insane rock, then I don't know what it is, baby. When you say that about everything early, I don't kind of understand what he means this time though. Okay. There's something that will happen down there. Right? This way. Oh my god. It's dark. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna let it till here. Okay. I'm so happy. Yes. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. And see you in the next one. If you guys want. I don't know.